Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Here we are, set for a great New Year's Eve game. What a terrific way, Clark, to start counting down to the new year.
And in good company, I might add as well.
Payne passes to DeRozan. Back to Payne. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Papadopoulos. Banked in off the glass.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Back to Russell. Fires the three, and it's Papadopoulos with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Harris looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Papadopoulos. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Lakers in 5th.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And the first one comes. Some changes for the Lakers. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Thompson. Dudley comes in for Julius Randle. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Russell. And then for Toronto, Burks, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Telfair in for Cameron Payne. He hits both from the stripe.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
To the inside. Here's Gasol. Hill. And Hill is right there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Saric. Over to the wing. Here is Telfair over Arenas. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here's Arenas. Here is Dudley. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Arenas. Over Telfair. Toronto grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Back to Arenas. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
And here's Burks. Hasn't made one yet. The wing jumper off target.
I guess even he has. It's one of those once in a while.
Pass to Dudley. And here's Gasol. Over Sharp. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Dudley. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Drops one in from the wing.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Gasol's in the post. Charges there. Gasol dishes to Dudley. Hill kicks it over to Arenas. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gasol's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
DeRozan for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Back to Kobe. Fades. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
There's a screen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good, and Toronto making a change here. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Burks. Bargnani has screen on Arenas. Here's Burks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway's checked in for Toronto. Bargnani drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Pass to Hill. To the wing on the left. Here's Franklin. And here's Bryant outside. The shot, no good. Raptors trail by 5. Burks looking around. Shoots it up. Arenas grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hill draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's how to infuse your team with energy. Get tough on the boards.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Jordan Hill.
And Hill, no good on that one. Into the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Burks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Right side, Bryant. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Burks for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Burks has got 7 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
See what we got. Keep on dancing.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Gasol. He's pulled in a lot of votes, nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Hill, a screen on Saric. Inside. Hill, no good. Raptors trail by 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That one goes. Count it.
Just too good a player to leave open.
For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Outside Bryant. Outside Arenas. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 5 assists in the game.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Bargnani with the ball. Gilbert Arenas covering.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bryant finds Hill. The Lakers moving the ball around. Flying in the post, defended by Bargnani. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Gilbert Arenas. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Russell. Harris against Thompson. 11 feet away. Harris no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Russell. The tray. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's in there. He's got 7.
Nice take, slicing right to the cup.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Toronto calls timeout, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Around halfway through the season and a chance here to... Papadopoulos passes to Harris. Randall against Waiters. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Russell left side. Six to shoot. It's deflected.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Harris against Gasol. Harris kicks to Waiters. 5 on the clock. Over Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
8 feet away, and it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Waiters gets a wide open look.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
Lakers leading by 14. There's 1:26 left here in the second. Outside, Russell. Excellent D there from Waiters.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Payne kicks to Waiters. Pass to Harris. Back to Waiters. Harris setting the pick for Waiters. Trying to end the drought. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Randle with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. To the paint. Here's Thompson. It's blocked. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Pass to Papadopoulos. Waiters on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Russell against Waiters. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Randle with the ball. Last game he had 13. To the middle. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the first half is now in the books. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 14. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from. They're thinking about the shot. So low. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
Adding obstacles to the course, I like it. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Lakers.
When you outwork your opponent like this, getting those extra shots, it just shows your guys want it more, man.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but there's no replacement for hustle and effort.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back. And so it's both teams making substitutions here. Raptors trail by 18. Left side, DeRozan. Harris outside. To the left wing. Pass to Bargnani. Beyond the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside, Kobe. Looking to end his cold spell. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Harris. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Payne passes to Papadopoulos. Now DeRozan. Pass to Papadopoulos. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Here's a look at some stats for Tobias Harris. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Kobe, the pass to Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got 13.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Papadopoulos. Bank shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Kobe kicks to Thompson. Here's Russell with the 3. And it's Papadopoulos with the rebound.
Los Angeles foul. Number 2. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Russell. DeRozan scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Harris. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. He's got 6.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Inside. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Lakers, number 1. 5th, the Raptors.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 15-point game. Pass to Bargnani. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
Toronto calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls. And they also show up in the top 5 in terms of field goal percentage. They usually take quality shots and really share the basketball.
And that work they've done at the free throw line, Greg, has been so valuable to them. A lot of games come down to foul shots, and for them, that's a good thing. DeRozan finds Payne. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Papadopoulos passes to Bargnani. Shoots over Gasol. No good from Bargnani. Lakers leading by 17. And here's Kobe for 3. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 11.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Kobe, and the Raptors miss again. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Payne with it. Russell's there. And finished off by DeRozan.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet,
Some changes for the Lakers. Hill, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Bryant. Sharge checked in for Toronto. Burks comes in for Harris. Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Ingram. Fader on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in.
You know, we saw this in college from Ingram. His mid-range game, that's a go-to spot for him.
To the left side wing. Saric against Gasol. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And Toronto making a change here. Len's checked in. Hill, a screen on DeRozan. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
There's the pick. Burks for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Looking to get it going. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
He's off on the second. Raptors trail by 21. Down low, here's Saric. Some solid defense from Ingram. LA's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Lets it go. And the Lakers with another miss. The Raptors shooting around 41% on the night. Low block shot on the way. Second chance shot. Burks can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Russell. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan on the wing. He's got 17. Burks' shot is good.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Outside, Gasol. Hill sets the screen for Gasol. Pass to Hill. It's blocked.
No, sir. He was not letting that one go.
DeRozan in the corner. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 0, Gilbert Arenas.
12 seconds left in the third. Now DeRozan. 1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 16. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Come on, everyone.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Pass to Bargnani from downtown. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
And Bryant kicks to Franklin. Back to Kobe. Pulls it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Pass to Burks. Now, here is Bargnani. That 3 off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Kobe drops them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Saric outside. Pass to Bargnani. Back to Saric. The Lakers with the rebound. Hill's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pick up by Hill. Looking to get back on track here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Second team. At the line for Los Angeles, number 2. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Burks. And here is Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Saric away from the basket.
Outside Hill. Here's Bryant in the corner. Burks pulls it in.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Papadopoulos, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Gilbert Arenas.
First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And the Raptors also making a change. Cameron Payne's checked in for Sebastian Telfair. And he makes the first but misses the second. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Kobe. That shot off the mark. Raptors trail by 16. Payne in the post. Russell's there. Pass to Bargnani. Now here's Burks. Drills it from outside.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Lakers leading by 13. To the inside. Stolen by Bargnani. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. Fast break chance.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
No problem knocking that one down. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
Out to the wing. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Papadopoulos. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Hill.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Burks' shot is good.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Outside, Kobe. Over to the left wing. Kobe going to work inside.
No fear in his game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Pass to Burks. To the paint. He's looking for Sharch and finds him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Second team foul.
Ingram, he's checked in for the
Shooting
Lakers.
for Toronto. Dario Saric. Substitution in the court.
.46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. DeRozan with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Wasted no time on that one. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Arenas kicks to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Out to Ingram. DeRozan against Arenas. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.